Hey everyone, welcome back to more StarCraft Brood War.
Executor, the Urash is secured, and the UED has given up the chase. We are currently holding perimeter orbit over the planet Char. Zeratul, have you locked onto the location of the Callus?
Yes, I remember sensing his power the last time I was on this world. However, our sensors indicate a massive, fluctuating energy signature at its location. I am, however, unable to identify the signature's source.
That should be obvious, gentlemen. The source is the Overmind itself. When the Cerebrates merged together, they must have locked onto the Callus energies and nested near it. It's probable that there'll be a number of broods protecting that area. It's risky, but if we can strike hard and fast, we might be able to fight our way through their defenses and escape with the crystal.
Comrades, I may have an alternative. Seeing as how the Overmind is still in its infant stages, I wonder if we might be able to disrupt its control over those broods. If we can do enough superficial damage to the creature, it might pacify the Zerg nearest to it, allowing us some time to retrieve the Callus.
A bold plan, young Artanis. Your courage rivals that of mighty Tazadar himself.
You give me too much credit, noble Zeratul. I am not worthy
Oh
enough
boy,
to even speak
all these
his name.
honorifics.
Touching. Look, boys, either of these plans will work, but let's not waste any time. I'll be able to exert limited control over a few of the Zerg here and provide you with some backup. But the longer we stay, the more we risk losing both the crystals again.
Agreed. Executor, deploy your forces. May Adum be with you.
Alrighty then, let us get this party started. Oh boy. So we get to play as Zerg again, that's pretty awesome. I'm down for that. There's a base here for us to take. We got some Zerglings. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Though I think we can only get layer tech. If I remember correctly. So... Oh, hello. Boy, those lurkers sure look evil. I think we're gonna beat the Overmind into a pulp. I think that's the plan. So in order to do that, we're gonna need zealots. We're gonna need detectors. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get overlords from speed to be our detection. I think that's what the plan is. And then would we rather have Zerglings or Zealots? I think Zealots make more sense if I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think of my army composition. Zealots and Hydralisks? That could be fun. Sure, we'll do that. Those little buggers, man. They got that cannon in no time flat. I don't know what the blue fluid is. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, well, how are you guys doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Though I don't know if anyone was asking the question. They stretch. Excuse me. Not much taste of weekend. I don't know if you guys have this problem, but sometimes I'll like make food for myself, and because like I'm the only person in my house, or I guess my apartment is more appropriate to say, because I mean that's what it is. I'll often like misjudge just how much I need, and I'll end up like cooking way too much food. And then I can't eat it all, and so then I have to use some for leftovers. But for me, it's like I found that cooking for one is difficult because it is like it's hard to know just how much you need exactly. At least I haven't figured it out, because what happens is like, so Friday for me is my cheat day. When I like, Friday's just the day where like I'll eat whatever I want. So like for meal plans, like I'll we'll do whatever. That's what I'm just saying. But so like tonight I made nachos. I was like, oh cool, like I'll have nachos tonight, and they'll be done with it. But then what ended up happening is like I had like way too many ingredients. Like I could have made nachos for 2 people basically, or 2 of me. Whereas like I think more realistically I could have fed like 3 people. And like I don't know if that happens for you guys. I mean, I feel like too, like by me saying this, it's like I'm thinking about it, it's like I'm sure most people here like don't cook for just yourselves because you probably have like a significant other or something. If I were to guess.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
No way! Alright, well the Zealots got there eventually. I do want to get my Citadel of Dune. And with this many minerals, I think we're going to have a very strong economy for getting mineral units. So it's like, thank you for the trivial statement. You didn't tell us much. We can get another hatchery for sure. Actually, I'm just going to see if I can just cold expand there. We can, okay. Now let's start getting some Zealots. Don't see any reason not to get more units. Maybe just start shield upgrades, as it's going to take us some time to something. I'm obviously quite distracted today. We do need more gas, so we're gonna have to hit. Well, we're expanding here already, which is good. Oh, and then here we go. Shoot, boy, that's everything. We're gonna relocate 4 Zealots to this location. Put another drone on gas, so that we may hopefully start mining faster. And the reason why I'm relying on overlords for detection is because I don't want to go out of my way to get oh. There he goes. I don't want to rely on shoot. I just don't want to build observability. That's all I want to say. Man, this is unusual for me. I even took a nap today because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get all rested. There was a short nap. It was one of those naps where like you fall asleep and you wake up and you're not sure like how long you're actually sleeping or if you had your eyes just closed. Because it was only like, gee, I don't know, 15 minutes, I think. It felt like it fell asleep though. Anyways, I'm sure you guys are all into all that I'm talking about. Alright, so what we'll do... Oh. Wait, is Zealot's legs not... Oh, we didn't even start researching it. We definitely need that if we're gonna start to boy, that has a lot of health. Golly, just get out of the way, man. Alright. And once again, I forgot what I was talking about. Upgrades are complete, so that's good. Evolution's complete. Gravy. Yeah, we're gonna need some anti-air. That's what the hide was for. Good. I'm gonna relocate 6 more Hydras just so that we have a good defense force. Get more shields, but I don't know if that's gonna be necessary. Oh, we do need more bullets though. And we're gonna increase the sight range of the overlords. Just because they're gonna get caught in the or left behind rather. And I'll upgrade them. But we still haven't. Oh my goodness. Oh, we need the Templar Archive. Ugh. Good grief. Yeah, I want the gas, so we're gonna start doing what we can to get that now. Alright, Temple Archives going down. And then this should be pretty routine. Nothing much else to say. I mean, we could be on the lookout for more expansions, but I don't think we're going to need to. I'm going to send over 4 more Zealots because I think for me, having 8 Zealots and 6 Hydralisks looks better than having 6 Hydralisks and 4 Zealots. Alright, so much for that idea. Yeah, you guys can just go back to the main force. We want the fresh Zealots. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Set some of these overlords on move command. We're gonna want more Hydralisks, so we're going to throw down another hatchery. Okay, Temple Archives are done. I think we got all the important upgrades, so we can. Yes, we did. So let us roll. Okay, I think this is going to be pretty straightforward. I don't see us being challenged that much for doing this. I suspect my Zealots will be able to carve a path through basically everything. Oh yeah, there's another base there we can take. Alright, well, looks like they're doing alright.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
And we can start considering Archons.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Retreat! Alright. Oof.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
get this one over without a hitch. Great. Well, I'm glad my strategy worked. A much shorter mission than the other one, that's for sure. Man, Hydral Search is too good, man. I mean, Zealots are too. And the reason why we use Zealots instead of Zerglings is because the Zealots, I think, get some higher upgrades. Whereas if we can get Cracklings, I think we should just use the Cracklings. But I just like how they just spit on things. Oh no, we're being attacked. We did it.
The Callus is ours. Let us depart this wretched world and return to Shakuras. Provided there is still a Shakuras to return to.
Boy, Artanis, that's bleak. Victory, yay! Alright, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Till then, goodbye.